early morning, you get older. Sometimes you're up early, sometimes you can't sleep, but I'm up early and yeah, I'm gonna go do something. I think I almost forgot something. Yeah, she might need to go to the bathroom. Look at the... I know. All right, so taking a bicycle and riding to the coffee shop is not really something I discovered until I was like maybe in my 30s and really enjoyed it. Now, this is Friday, 6 a.m., 6:30. If you got a regular job, you're probably not doing this unless you're bike commuting to work, but it's a good weekend activity, right? So yeah, and then also a couple changes to the bike setup. I put on bigger flat pedals. So I hate those small ones that come with the bike. And then I'm gonna be trying out this 360 Max camera as I ride my bike to see if it can make videos a bit more interesting. So let me get down the road and play with the cameras until we get to our coffee shop.
Is as fleeting as a sunset, hiding in the evening clouds. So live with me here in this moment now. Oh, live with me here in this moment. Love has a funny way of growing.
I got my coffee at the V2 Bistro, and I think I'm gonna go outside, but here it is, inside, nice and open, and my biscotti. Okay, I'm outside so I can talk a bit more. Not too many people in there, but I don't want to be rude. It's just one couple in there, and then I talk kind of loud. But I love coming for a cappuccino, really getting a hard cup of coffee, a biscotti. We can dip in here, let it soak up the coffee for a bit. And, around my area, around my house, and this is probably a lot of your guys' house areas too, is you're trying to find somewhere you can do sit down coffee. And there's not a lot of choices anymore. And I tell you, it's a big difference when you go to other countries. For instance, lived in Germany for 2 years. In Europe, you can walk from your house, 3 or 4 coffee shops any day of the week open. Now, they may only be open from 5:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. because everybody else has to go to work, and then they'll close up again. But any morning you can get up and walk to a coffee shop, chat with some buddies, and then head off to your job. Now in the United States, I remember when Starbucks was coming up, because I actually lived in Seattle, Washington, from 82 to 94. And as a teen there, I remember when Starbucks was coming up, and they just started opening up some Starbucks stores in our area. And then a lot of Starbucks that I used was these guys on these coffee carts making Starbucks coffee. And I do love Starbucks coffee, but what I don't love is how like Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks and these big chain stores have pretty much destroyed any option we have by killing all the competition through capitalism, which is great. I love capitalism. But now we don't really have any coffee options, small coffee shops anymore, because everybody gets their adult milkshake, I'll call it, their 1,200 calorie coffee from Starbucks. So I miss that about Europe. I miss the ability to go to the butcher, to go to the grocery store, smaller grocery store, go to the coffee shop, go to the bread place. And it's just different. I would tell you this, Walmart did try to move to Germany. Now, Germany has its problems. Europe's got problems. Believe me, they got problems. Just as big as the problems as we have here in the United States. Don't let anybody fool you. There is no perfect place to live. I lived all over. But Walmart tried to move into Germany, and the people of Germany refused. Walmart had to shut down. They refused to participate in that sort of system. And that was a bit inspirational, that they as a people collectively decided no more, or they didn't want to participate in that sort of large-scale shopping system that would put their friends and their family out of business that they knew who owned retail stores. But yeah, I don't want to talk too long. I got to get back home. The wife's got to leave in like 40 minutes for work. I'm just out here drinking coffee at the Knitting Mills in West Reading at the B2 Cafe. Let me try this bistro. Oh, man, amazing. Oh. Okay, right home. Okay, it's getting warm now, so no need for the sweater. Just a little chilly this morning. Get on the bike, I gotta head home. Maybe get some pictures on the way home. Till I see you again, everybody. Bye.
No time is as fleeting as the sunset.